By the way, I just want to say something. Shower scam. I love your content so much, and you'll always be my favorite YouTuber. Keep up the amazing work. Dude.
Here we go again, man. More factual observations for you. We're going to be talking about how greedy this guy is, man, because no matter how much he gets, it's never enough. I probably say it in every video, but I don't know how he has any real fans, man. The way he behaves, man, it's just pathetic lately. But yeah, let's get to the video, man. I have a feeling I'm going to be stopping it real quick here. There's quite a bit to talk about, man. He's acting like an ass today.
Oh, look, an idiot. Let's point and laugh.
Or we did DSP tries at Mod Pizza. That's done. So now we got to talk about what's the next reward, and there's multiple ideas.
He can't even give these poor fucking dents a break, man. They just hit a goal like a couple hours ago. He hit 2 goals on the first stream. Pigged out on pizza. He's like 2 hours out from eating pizza, already talking about like, what are we going to do next? What is the next food we're having?
Show mommy how the piggies eat.
Like, dude, you haven't even digested this goal yet. It hasn't even passed through your body. Calm down, man. But yeah, he can't even let them enjoy it, man. He can't even just say, hey, we hit 2 goals already today. You guys got me to where I wanted to be. We did the, the special event. Let's just chill and play some games here. Who cares about money? There's no fucking way he could ever do that for one night. Just, give back to his audience, man. It's a job for them to show up to a stream. And he doesn't give him any time off, man. He's like, okay, we just hit 2 goals earlier. What else? What do you got next for me?
It's my money and I need it now!
It's my money and I need it now.
Shut the fuck up!
There's a new menu at Wendy's, the Takis menu, that has a Takis chicken sandwich and a Takis flavored fries. That's coming on the 20th of June. Also, right now, it launched today at Little Caesars, is the Fantastic Four 4-in-1 pizza.
Dude, look how excited he gets about fast food and just like crappy ass pizza. Little Caesars is nothing to be excited about. Nobody who cooks food all the time at home is actually that excited to go eat like Little Caesars or any bullshit like that. That's how you can tell they don't even cook at home. And when they do, it's probably crap, man. And like everybody says, it's all frozen shit. It's pretty much fast food at home for them.
This tastes like piss and flies, don't it?
4 flavors on 1 pizza. Okay? In addition to that, there was some discussion that perhaps rather than doing another fast food thing right away, we should jump over and do a different restaurant. Some people have been screaming for like barbecue or something like that. I guess someone found a barbecue restaurant near me that they would be interested in seeing me try. So
here's a crazy idea. Why doesn't he fucking man up like he's always telling everybody to do? Go get your own fucking barbecue and barbecue in your concrete backyard. It'd be way more interesting. DSP tries it barbecuing at home.
I'm glad that I never bought a grill. It's sad because I wanted one for a long time. And I actually had cleaned up my backyard, reorganized it a bit, and actually had plans to get one. And then last year, the local government outlawed it and said, unless you have over 10 feet away from a fence in your yard, you can't put a grill in your backyard. It's against the local laws out here. It's a fire hazard. Well, I don't have a giant backyard. So now my backyard is worthless. Like, I can't do anything with it. That's what I was going to do with it, was put a grill out there. And now I can't get one. So
What a fucking loser.
That is an actual event right there. Like sitting in like a stinky room eating chicken wings. That is no event, man. That is the event of like a hermit. Only a child would think that's exciting. And even then, I don't think a child would. Like, I don't know. You got to be a dent to, get excited for that. But yeah, he doesn't even put any effort, man. He doesn't think outside the box. Like all that matters is, can they DoorDash it? He said, do I have to get up off my ass? If the answer is yes, we're not doing it.
Get off your lazy ass and quit being such a fucking pansy.
So I think what we will do, let's talk about it. We can talk about it tonight, but probably on the podcast tomorrow, we'll actively look at these options and try to figure out which one is the best so we can figure out what is the next DSP tries it, okay? Then we can start working towards it, because that's the thing. If people don't know what the reward is, it's hard to really push it as a goal. So we need to figure that out. So that's number one, okay?
Yeah, he's got to figure out that reward quick, man. He's got to start the begging immediately. That look on his face right there tells you, he's already thinking about how many begs he could have been doing if they had already just, locked in the next idea.
I need money.
That's the number one thing to start talking about and figuring out. And then number two, I know that Nintendo Direct is tomorrow, but I don't know what time it is. Let's find out.
Boring. Boring. Boring.
Now there's a professional setup, man. Microphone just blocking your whole fucking face, man. That whole background is like when you go to like, a toy store and you walk down the aisle and like press every button on everything and the whole aisle's fucking going off and lighting up. That's what his background is, man. A bunch of junk.
first time ever in my life, I have the opportunity to have a professional setup. Until now, really, it was always bootleg. It was always half-assed, right? Now I'm actually to the point where I'm doing it right. Yeah, I've got the PC. The PCs were the biggest hurdle. The PCs are in line, working perfectly. Now it's all about the other things around. The bells and whistles, the other things, that go on there, right?
You are made of stupid.
Do I have a mic that works fine? I do. It's been working fine for 10 years. Okay? But now, I'm doing different things. I'm doing effects. I'm playing PC games at a different angle. Right? Different quality. And you've noticed actively this mic's been in the way. It's been like right here, and every time I go to do this, my arms disappear. Right? So it's like, okay, if I want to fine-tune things, I've got to mess around a bit. Right? So I got a boom arm. The boom arm's working. We're messing with it today. We figured it out.
Voila, what do we have, ladies? A fucking clown. We are a stupid bitch. We are a fucking clown.
9 a.m. Eastern, which would be 6 a.m. Pacific. So likely it's just going to be a trailer and there's going to be some information. So when that happens, maybe we'll go through that tomorrow live on the podcast. That'll be a good podcast tomorrow then. We'll talk about the next goal and we'll watch the Donkey Kong Bonanza stuff. That'll be a fun one tomorrow. So I'm glad we're bringing back the podcast after the shortened one and then no podcast today. That'll actually be good. You see, I literally think this works. Doing the podcast maybe 3-4 times a week instead of 6, it allows us to get more gameplay. It allows us to do it when it's more pertinent. I think it makes sense than doing it every day and kind of forcing it if we don't have something to talk about.
Well, duh. Well, no shit, dude. People have been telling you that forever. You just get on there and, it's a bunch of hot air. You just got to hear yourself fucking talk. There's nothing to even talk about most of the time. It's funny to me that he thinks, he's that important where he needs to talk for an hour and a half. Like, that's the length of a movie. Like, people could be watching a movie, but they got to hear him talk instead. But imagine being one of those dummies who's actually, like, hanging on, like, every word he's saying, waiting for his next opinion. Sometimes I feel like we're looking in on the weirdest fish tank ever, man. It's just a bizarre ecosystem going on.
So there you go. That's right, there's a Death Stranding slide back there. It's the only one I could find. So there's a Death Stranding slide back there for Death Stranding 2 in a little over a week.
Who the fuck cares?
I do DSP tries it between the streams. No, I'm not going to order breakfast from anywhere. The whole idea is that it's a dinner for me, so.
Yeah, calm down there, you dumb fucking dent. This ain't for your convenience, man. It's for the pig's convenience. Why would he do something different like breakfast, man? That ain't how this shit works. You do it when he wants it.
My way or the highway. Now what's it gonna be, Mr. Pink?
The menu of Cedar River Smokehouse Barbecue. I wonder, let me see. Yeah, they actually do have a menu, an online menu, looks like.
You are a boring F star cunt.
See, here's the only problem with a place like this, okay? But first of all, let me see if they even do delivery. That's number one.
You lazy motherfucker, piece of shit, whore bitch.
Let me check.
Yeah, what I tell you, man. Gotta be delivered. Not getting that butt off that chair.
They do. The prices are insane. Like, seriously. For a barbecue chicken sandwich, which is just slow cooker chicken, okay, barbecue flavored with fries, $18 for one sandwich and fries, not even a drink. The brisket sandwich is $24. Like,
what the hell does he care, man? It's not even his fucking money. He doesn't even earn it. People just give him money like a bum. And here's a guy who's whining over like a $25 sandwich. He spent like the price of a house on a mobile game. Just on his like alternate account that he doesn't even use anymore, he spent over $1,000 without even giving a fuck. So imagine how much he's actually spent on his own account that nobody knows about. He's over here living the life of a child as if he even needs to check the price of anything, man.
E-begging ain't easy, people.
oh my God. So the problem there is, how would I honestly do a good DSP tries it where I show you a variety of foods when I would have to spend like $90. You know what I mean? Like the 2-meat platter, just 2 meats with coleslaw and maybe even not even, okay, it's 2 meats and 2 sides, $43. Holy shit.
Yeah, he's complaining now, but give it, 4 or 5 days when this becomes the plan. He won't be complaining about it. He'll be demanding it. Well, he'll be complaining because he's going to be guilt tripping him into giving him all the money for it. That's how he always, starts out, though. At first, he, acts surprised at how much it's going to cost. And then it's like, boom, that's the plan. Here's what we're doing. Now you guys got to pay up, man. He's got to have your buy-in.
But I don't know if people are going to buy into that. That's more on the Kick community. For those of you watching me on Kick, would you buy into that? Would you like that idea? Is that something that sounds interesting to you?
$33? Like, some of this stuff looks amazing. There's a platter, 3 pork ribs, brisket, a quarter of a chicken, chopped pork, and 2 sides, $53. I mean, but then it's $53 for my meal. Quite frankly, I shouldn't even be eating this stuff. That's kind of the problem, too. Like, look at what we had today. Today with the pizzas, right?
He's a disgusting pig. He's a monster. He's a criminal. He belongs in jail.
So one pizza had chicken sausage and a bunch of veggies and cheese. That's fine. The other pizza had a little bit of Canadian bacon. That's okay. But this is literally a bunch of heavy red meat that I'm not supposed to eat.
He's one of those people, like, you're surprised they're still alive after all these years. Like, you can't believe he just hasn't, like, accidentally poisoned himself. It's just shocking how, stupid people can, still make it on their own. You wouldn't think they could, man. It's kind of fascinating, That's probably why we're here watching.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
The pork ribs and the brisket and chopped pork. All 3 things I'm not supposed to have. You see? It's a possibility. It's something to look at. It's not, I don't want to shoot it down because it is something different for sure. I've never had real barbecue. I had that shitty, what was it? The Famous Dave's. By the way, Famous Dave's went out of business. Yeah, the Famous Dave's that I ordered and was terrible on DSP Tries It. It was all dried out shit. They literally went out of business and are closed. So maybe this looks like it's good barbecue. Like they actually are doing a good job with the barbecue. So we'll look at it.
Feed me! Where am I supposed to get it? Feed me, Seymour.
We'll look at it and consider it. Tomorrow, that's what we'll do on the podcast. It'll be a fun podcast looking at these options for DSP Tries It, and also we'll do the Donkey Kong Bonanza thing. It'll be a good loaded show. We'll have a lot to talk.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun podcast right there, man. You get to pick out food that you're not going to eat, and then you got this old geezer over here bothering you for money all damn day.
Get in my belly!
I got a $1.32 tip.
You serious?
Any chance we could do cologne reviews as the next reward? No. No, I already told you. I explained this to you again and again. I came up with this idea. I honestly didn't even flush it out too much yet. But the idea was that I was going to start reviewing colognes. What I would do is get one, present you with the bottle, the presentation, tell you the price point, tell you what it smells like, tell you what it smells like on me, and then tell you my experience with how long it lasts or whatever, and give you like an overall review.
Well, that sounds stupid. Goodbye!
It would probably take like 15 minutes plus to fully review a cologne. Okay? Now, I thought that would be a good idea. Not to say that that was the whole idea or that it wouldn't change over time, but the moment I presented the idea on stream, everyone just laughed and said, oh, it's the worst idea you've ever had. So fine, then we're not doing it. I don't care. I really don't care if after the fact people are like, oh, we take it back, we didn't mean it. No, I don't give a shit.
And nothing of value was lost.
If you wanted to be nasty to me and you wanted to be disrespectful to me because I had a different idea, all right, and you just immediately wanted to make fun of me and shoot it down and say it was bad, then I'm literally never doing it under any circumstance. Now you will not get it because...
Oh, you got the ultimate threat from Pig Roach, man. I'm taking my ball and going home. He's like, you dare make fun of me? Well, no cologne for you.
Nothing for you!
What a fucking man baby, dude. It's too funny. You can't even get mad. It's just fucking comedy here. Like, really, who cares about the cologne? I think people just bring it up just to, fuck with them at this point.
Here's what I think happened, okay? Some people genuinely thought the idea would be all right just to try once, give it a shot. But, of course, the shitheads out there are like, well, this is going to be the worst thing ever. So they told me so and said horrible idea, and they all made fun of me. But then they expected me to still do it. Like, well, we want you to still do it anyway so that we can make fun of it. No.
The fuck is he talking about?
No, you fucking idiots. You're the reason it's never going to happen because you're that fucking stupid. If you had just shut the fuck up and said, okay, yeah, do it, then I would have tried it. And it might have failed. But now I'm just not going to do it, and I'm going to torture you. I'm literally going to torture you as you think every day that you could have made fun of this, and now you never can because you're so fucking dumb.
Does he really think that's a win? Does he think we care that much? Like, what a pathetic life where that's a win for you right there, man. Like, he's proud of that. Look at him. There really aren't many things in life that I care less about than him reviewing anything.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special.
Yes, it is the win I think it is. It absolutely is the win that I think it is. because the moment that people keep bringing it up, I get to laugh. At how stupid you actually are. That you, because you opened your big fucking dumb bowels before you thought for 1 second first, you actually shut down the thing that you wanted.
Get it?
You're that dumb. Every moment I want you to look in the fucking mirror and say, wow, I'm a dumb fuck because I told DSP that was a bad idea and it would have been comedy gold.
Huh?
Okay, so guys, thank you for all the support earlier today. Now, we're working towards 30 goals, and as we said, the 3 possibilities we're thinking.
Man, he's just a fucking bottomless pit here. He's all, thanks for the support. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the next one. What else you gonna give me? Like, the dude is just ungrateful. He doesn't appreciate what he gets. He can't even just take a night off and be like, we hit a couple goals, let's just chill tonight. Whatever happens, happens. He doesn't need to turn everybody off with, constant money talk, but that's pretty much all the stream is anymore is, how quickly can we get to the goal? How much money are you guys going to give me today? How many times do I need to ask you for it? And then when he doesn't get it, he starts getting, angry and demanding. It's never ending, man. He's a fucking black hole, just a bottomless pit. He's barely done tasting that pizza and he's already talking about what the hell he's going to eat on the next, 10 goals. That's $1,500 away, man. He's so entitled. He's like, hurry up and give me $1,500 and let's, get this next goal rolling. I'm hungry.
Give me all your money!